Shalom, y'all survivors. People Israelites talk about the home. We're going to hear the pop something down for Babylon the Great. First things first, head to the east. You got to press door 2. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakadash. Better Hebrew tongues, great as the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Double honor, supposed to every great millstone. And Shalom, sister, first lady of the truth. Shalom, brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to turn themselves approved. Shalom. Hey, come they talking about today. You know, we be in the eve of Jacob's trouble. Everything's cooking up. You can see the love of many waxing cold. A lot of people getting judgment. You know, I seen a Jake let off on a 6-year-old for a basketball rolling in a driveway. You know, people about to lose. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Because once everybody starts going crazy, you know, then Esau can initiate martial law. And when martial law get initiated, then comes the military. Then comes the robot soldiers, the drones. You know, here comes the super troopers, the super soldiers, you know, things of that nature. So it's about to get real, real bad. It's about to get real tight. But for us, hopefully, we don't need to get afraid about that. Hey, that's when we're going to really shine. That's when the Lord is about to flex. The Lord has allowed all this to happen so he can flex his power through his men. Yahweh Shah, he about to, hey, the 144,000 about to rise up, you know, be exalted. You know, we're going to get the standard, get lifted up with spiritual power in a big way. The Lord is going to show himself. And we are patiently waiting on that. And it ain't going to happen until what? Until the devil come down with great wrath. I ain't going to jump on that woman. You know, Yasharala. And then, like, this time is different. Because now the woman, she didn't got her act together. Like, she realized that, you know, she's pitiful. She realized she ain't got no power. She realized, you know, she can't do nothing without her man. You know, it's kind of like a woman in repentance. That nation right there, that woman represents the nation of Israel, the whole collective remnant. We know, like, hey, we nothing without Yahweh Shah. So now this devil's like, he mad. He about to ravish her, and we about to holler out. You know, it's like that man that's next to his woman holler out, like, hey, hold up. I know you ain't. You know, Lord about to, hey, you better put that mouthpiece in, put them gloves on. He about to, hey, rumble with Esau. Esau ain't ready. So that right there, like, puts us in a good spirit, man. Our power's about to, like, bust this devil in the mouth real quick. You know, let him know, man, he's about to get hit. Like, there ain't gonna be no counter for that when he get hit, man. We got the flurry on this devil. So we need this devil to come down with great wrath. We need him to jump on us. Because, like, if that don't happen, how the salvation deliverance gonna happen? How is the miracles gonna be shown if that doesn't happen? So we're like, our faith, we ready for it. Like, we're anticipating it. Like, yeah, come on with it, devil. I'm ready for it. So this is Exodus 15:2. The Lord is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. He is my Yahweh, and I will prepare him a habitation. My father's Yahweh, and I will exalt him. So that's why the devil's scared right now, man. We are exalting the power of the Yahweh Shah, which the the God of our forefathers. We're not remembering ourselves. Like, hold up, man. We're supposed to be doing the lost commandments. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm supposed to live like this. Like, now we in our culture. And now we doing our culture. The devil like, hold up, man. My pocket's getting light. You know, Yahshua getting back right. Like, they not doing what I say do no more. You know, so the devil feel disrespected. Because he used to, telling Yahshua what to do, and Yahshua do it. Now he got 2/3. He got a remnant that's not following him no more. You know, the devil prideful. So he looking like, hold up. These niggas ain't listening to me. I'm your God. What y'all doing? We look like, man, you the devil, man. I don't listen to you. So now the devil, you know, he about to come with his little weaponry, his technology. He about to try to, smack us up and make us act right. And then, like, he want to put us back in hard bonded slavery. How you going to do that? It's going to be a device. MOTB. We put that in you. It's like him branding you. It's the same. Didn't they used to brand the slaves? Yeah, when they used to brand the slaves back in the day, the devil now he going to do that in a new age way. We're putting a device in your body that way he can track your money, pretty much make you a slave. Pretty much. Take the device, you're going to be on a universal basic income if you take it. And the devil like, you belong to me.
I got one to back up that precept you brought out. It says Psalms 62 and 1. It says, truly my soul waiteth before Yahweh. from his it says Salaki. Let me start that over. It says, truly my soul waiteth upon Yahweh. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense, and I shall not be greatly moved.
Ooh, I love that. That's a fire precept. Hey, so I should not be greatly moved. That's my rock and my defense, man. We about to get salvation. That's another devil, man. See, the 2/3, they don't think there's nothing past Babylon the Great or America. They don't think there's nothing. They think what Esau got to offer is the best there is. We looking like, man, and we like smacking it off the table. But the little kid that will eat that nasty food, we like, man, what the hell is that? I know what I'm promised. I'm promised rulership. So we looking for salvation, man. The devil don't like that. That's part of getting free. He don't like that. We looking like we don't look at Esau as he's some genius and he's great. We looking at Esau like, man, you a fool. You done found the earth. You know, we recognize what you did to my people. We ain't forgot. You know, and we looking for that salvation. Yahweh was shot. Giving our praise and glory to our power. Like the devil seeing that connection to reestablish. And now he's nervous. Because the back of his mind, you know, the Lord loved Edomites like, what if they are? What if they are Hebrew Israelites? What if they are going to get that? What if Yahweh does come back? And like, even the elites know that. The elites know it. So the elites are scared. That's why all Esau, the Edomites are scared right now. Because the top elites, hey, they checking their boots right now. They're like, oh my Lord. These people hollering Yahweh Shai, seeing chariot activity. You know, everything is in play. So they over there like, hey, man, get the robots ready.
I got one more. I'm gonna just read down this one last verse. It says, how long was he imagine mission against a man? Going into Esau, he imagining his mission, man. Putting that MOTB in. It says, how long will you imagine mission against a man? It says, he shall be slain all of you. As a bowing fall shall you be as a tottering fence, man. Hey, man, y'all gonna be like a broken wall, man. A tottering fence is about to lean over. Hey, Esau imagine the main thing against the children of Yasharala, man. And it's not going to work. As long as you trust and believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, which is your salvation.
All right, quickly back you up, because I just mentioned that the precept before when you said that salvation is that rock with Yahweh Shah, right? So this is Matthew 7:24. And it said, therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I would liken him upon unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. And that rock is Yahweh Shah. And it says, and the rain descended, and the flood came, and the wind blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon the rock. All right, and then when they're talking about that rain descended and the flood came, that's pretty much talking about Esau Edom coming in like a flood. He's gonna come in, he's gonna try to persuade us to move ourselves from that rock. All right, and that rock is Yahweh Shah.
And that house, that strong house, that's the house of David. That's why the belief is that, man. Tabernacle of David. The devil is not going to prevail against that, man. That right there has all the power and the spirit of Yahweh Shah. He's going to preserve that house. That's what he's going to build his kingdom off of right there. That's that remnant that he's looking for. The precious fruit.
Yeah. This shows why we need to praise Yahweh Shah and the Father. Behold, power is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. For Yahweh Shah is my strength and my song. He also has become my salvation. Shows that through Yahweh Shah is how we get back to the Father. And the only way that you're going to receive salvation is have the strength that Yahweh Shah is going to give us in the time of trouble.
That's why I understand y'all only Israelites, man. I'm gonna get praise to Yahweh, man. You cannot overstep Yahweh. Yahweh sacrificed himself for this movement, man. Especially Israel. He sacrificed that. He gonna get the glory. He the one that really got Esau shaking in his boots, man. They know that they started the ghost of Yahweh. Think about who put him to death with the Romans, man. With Esau, man. Yahweh wouldn't say, who was this? Donna Garment? Hey, man, the devil read that precept and get shook. like wrestling. You know, they highlight your favorite wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Make their grand entrance. You know what I'm saying? Whole crowd go wild, man. Hey, you feel like, no, you don't want to see that. Hey, we hollering that, man. Y'all feel like, hey, you know they the rest getting ready to feeling themselves. You know, y'all got garments on. They come with that grand, that mighty Bob-ship chariot. Oh, man, hey, y'all saying we say something like Stone Cold.
In Psalm 62 and 8, it says, trust in him. It says, trust in him at all times. Keep people pour out your heart before him. Jehovah is a refuge for us, Salah. Hey, this said pour out your heart before him. And that's like what the brother said. Hey, we're going to be like, y'all was good. Hey, he's going to be worried. He's going to be like, damn.
It's over. He's going to be doomed. He's going to be looking scared, man. Y'all try to hit the scene. You know, it's a rap then, man. That's what's going to be doing.
The Lord.
Exactly, man. And the thing is, before y'all shall get to the devil, he's going to try to get us, man. The devil knows when y'all shall get here, there's nothing he can do. So the devil's like, okay, I'm going to whoop up on this woman before we get here. You know, I'm going to get my licks in. Hopefully I'll get her. You know, so that's why the Lord got to give us that spiritual power to preserve us so we can see Yahweh shot. You know, the devil going to open up, man. First, he's going to do a blackout. You know, EMP strike, whether, you know, it's foreign or domestic, don't matter. He's going to do a blackout. That's going to cause chaos. You know, a lot of people going to go crazy. They don't know what's going on. A lot of people going to get judged. You're going to need Lord's power right there, man. You're going to need divine intervention on that right there to protect us from the people, you know, that's on the streets. They're going to be like, man, we talking to the older Akhir, rat. You know, you fire up a generator. Anybody got no lights? You got lights going on. That's going to make you a target. You know? You ain't got the power. The Lord with you, man. They gonna come in. They gonna just give you swift judgment, man. Take your little stuff and rage real quick. So we gonna need the divine protection, man. We gonna need the Lord to fight on our behalf. So I'm gonna bring this out right here. This Exodus 15. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. You hear that? The Lord is a man of war. He ain't no soft. Love everybody with that sweet baby Jesus thing, man. The Lord is not that. That's a big misrepresentation right there. The Lord's not no soft dude that love everybody. We just read right there, the Lord is a man of war, bitch. He a warrior, man. The Lord about to come with that great sword. He about to lay it down. It's gonna be mass judgment. The Lord started to come, you know, upon the earth again. You know, when he get here, it's really gonna be mass judgment. He's gonna be sorting out. He either don't want to do those commandments. Hey, off with your head, man. Ain't gonna be no if man buts about that. Hey, the saints gonna be putting in war. When this devil gets ready to jump on the nation of Israel, Yahweh shall got 144,000 saints, men, 12,000 each tribe. They're going to get spiritual power and do the works of Yahweh shall even greater. Those are your saviors. According to yours, that Obadiah is going to come down from Mount Zion to judge Mount Esau. Man, when them saints go marching in, hey, that's not going to be nothing pretty, man. The best thing I get you close to seeing that is like go watch the movie The Rock, Black Adam. You're going to have like 144,000 of those. You know, go watch that Man of Steel, that one dude in, what's his name, Henry Cavill, how you say his name. Watch that Man of Steel, man. All your little the Avenger movies, Dragon Ball Z cartoons, that's not, you know, made up stuff, man. That's gonna be real. Yeah, the Jedi. Yeah, that's based off the 144,000. You can tell the community. Huh? Exactly.
He was a real person. He wasn't just a story that they made up. He actually walked the earth.
Yeah.
Until he felt like leaving.
You know what I'm saying? See, they made up, I know that Esau made up a lot of stories to like cover up and put it in fantasy, but it's based off something real. Yeah. It's like Incredible Hulk was based off Samson. That's all he did was just put a little spin on it, man. That was already there before.
That's a fake part that he made him look green and shit like that.
Yeah, we had Incredible Hulk. Hercules is based off of Samson.
Right.
Like we already had
Superman.
Yep. We already had an individual based on that. Yeah, exactly. That's big time right there. Superman. But Superman got a Paleo Hebrew name. Kal-El. That means all power. So I'm like, hold up, where you learn Paleo Hebrew from? You know, but he called it Krypton and he switched it up. You know? And see, we about to see the thing that's gonna mess everybody up. We got to see that power. That's gonna mess people up. They see a brother fly up in the air, supersonic speed, man. He might piss his pants like, oh man. Like, you know, he gonna be scared, he gonna be babbling. They don't better say nothing to see a Jake do that fly, but come down and crush everything. Eyes glowing red. Man, they gonna give it up, man. And we're gonna see that. And that's something we putting our bid in to be those type of fans that we're ready to like give it up to Esau, man. We're ready to jump on the devil. You know? Esau, man, a lot of anybody, they see that, man, they're gonna like, I'll work. I'll be a slave. I'll pick all your dreams. Please don't do me. Don't throw me up in the air like that. Don't do me. Don't put my arm out. Don't heat raise me. I'll work. I'll pick all of it up.
I don't want to get splattered like that.
Yeah, exactly. They like, I'll beat the rest of them. So they're gonna be like, what you call it? The little house eater bite. Yeah, you're gonna have house eater bite. Get an overset.
They're gonna be the new black Sambo.
Yeah, guys, gonna have my Sambo. I'm making working now. I'm Master Yasserella. You know? So that's what we're looking forward to, man. And see, this isn't gonna happen until the devil puts his hands on us. So all of us that good to the fact, we're not afraid of Jacob. So we're not afraid of these things that's about to come. We want the devil to do it. We look at him like, what's taking you so long?
This is 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is like a roaring lion walking about, seeking whom he may devour. Just like the brother said, man. Esau is coming in like a flood, man. And all the promises that the Lord, how am I saying Esau promises? Hey, we can't receive that until Esau do that. So we're waiting patiently for that. Man. We over here tapping our feet. We over here moving around like we too late for Esau to do that. We itchy, man. That's nothing down. There's like 10 babies in there. Like a fight. Like, hey,
God.
God.
God. I said we already taped up. We ready to eat. Look at Esau. God dang, man, when the fight coming? Hey, Esau like Floyd. And he fight Pacquiao for the late age.
Putting on our armor right now.
Wait another 3 months. If 3 months come up, I'll wait another 6 months. 6 months come now, we're gonna wait another 8. I still got some machine for the terminators coming in. I'm not sure yet. You see them getting strong, I don't know. Did the 8 months come up? Esau, I said Esau was trying to delay everything. I noticed he really don't want to pull a sword. But I look at this devil. He trying to like get money. He's trying to like, spread wickedness everywhere. He really don't want to pull a sword, man. He knows about to get broke this time. So he's delaying everything, but the Lord makes sure he can't delay it no more. Devil like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta go get it, man. He gonna be waving it scary. This devil ain't coming with that great use. This devil now coming like he in doubt. He in fear. He like, what if they are the men of the Lord? What if they are the 144,000? Then he don't know who is who just yet, so he's scared of every Jake. Any Jakes he feel confident with is the gangsters. They love those. Like, he get Pookie and Ray Ray. But he like, the one with the gold, I'm talking about y'all was shot, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, nah, I'm gonna sidestep those. I'm gonna go get Keisha. Let's go Keisha.
I gotta figure out.
Hey, Keisha, I got the device. You ain't work no more, Keisha. Pookie and Ray Ray got the device. You ain't work no more. They look like, what's that ugly dude? They went famous. He like, got him. Got him. You know what I'm saying? And he trying to hit him. But they take you like, got him. Like, Esau really don't want to pull a sword, man. He want to go finesse like. I noticed he want to finesse it. This devil, he think he's so slick. He want to just talk you into the stuff. He don't want to have to fight, man. This devil, he lazy now. He like he old or something, man. His wisdom gone. He don't want to fight. He just wants you to do it.
He want
that smooth talk. Yeah, like
what his word.
Let's go, please go get the device. It's good for you.
55.
You don't need your computer no more, your phone no more. Get money. I give you everything you know good to you. Don't listen to them broke niggas on the block.
Right.
Get this, man. It's easy. Don't you want easy? And see, our women, man, that say easy, they gonna go for it. They call the police. The niggas on the block. He's all good to me. I got a device. I ain't gotta do nothing but just holler out my device. That's what Eve is. She just gonna comfort. You know what I'm saying? All that, like this, it give me a BBL. This device is great. That's gonna be the one this devil gonna do. They gonna put all kind of little tricks on that device, and Eve gonna be the number one lineup to get it. Calling you out for not getting it. Eve gonna. That's it. We gotta watch out. We are gonna need the power of the Lord to protect us from 2/3 Israelite James. They gonna call it and tell it. He ain't getting this device. He over there. I don't know what's wrong. He a weirdo.
It's a bunch of unchippables over there.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, they gonna be Esau's 5, but that goes back to Revelation 12:9. So when that old dragon, the serpent, who deceives the whole world, and his angels cast out with him. Those are the angels of the devil.
Yeah,
the main ones.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Yeah.
He over there ain't getting it divine. Yeah. They spirits, they holding us back. They're gonna do the same thing they did at 1-9. They're gonna say we holding them back. Yeah. But we won't go get it. Yeah. They're gonna he's gonna make up a lie for it to work good. We need 95% participation, you know. So, you know, go out and tell who ain't getting it, and our family gonna be, you know, mother's gonna be crying. Get that divine. You need it. You ain't gonna eat without it. You gotta be a father, and you gotta be a man. A man provides. Remember that.
So the brown stuff, they're gonna have chip stuff. They're gonna be
God. All right, get them extra credits on their device.
Chip.
They gonna have that, man.
They put the money right on your chip.
Yup. They ain't gotta go nowhere. You just call it in. Here's your 10,000 credits. We're not gonna know. Hey, we heard you ain't got a device in your body. They probably have a little device gonna pull up on you like, hey, I ain't getting a read on
like
you.
that movie Repo.
Yeah. I ain't getting a read on it, man. So hey, at this time, you know, we saying all of this. We say we making light of it. Like we can't be afraid when this comes. You know, everybody here like, y'all up for joking. It's gonna be bad. What we gonna do? That woe is me spirit, man. You can't be that woe is me spirit. That woe is me spirit, you gonna get ran through. Plus, that's what Esau wants you at. He wants you to woe is me spirit. Because he want to provide the comfort. Like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, you got this chip in your body. The drones won't even attack you. You know, he gonna come with stuff like that. He wants to be the comfort. He wants to be God. So we don't look at Esau as God. We look at him as a devil and a fool. He's pale, he's despicable. We look at him like a disease. Like, you the problem, man. I don't want nothing you got to give me, man. Hell nah. We know what that's gonna do. So we calling Esau out. But Esau don't like to be called out. I talked to the Aki before we started the camp, and it was the old Edomite that said some racist stuff on my job. I'm back at the job. When I seen him, only thing I said to him, like, yeah, I remember you, and I pointed at him. And like, he remembered that incident, man. That man was shaking in his boots, man. Big old tall old Edomite, he was shaking, couldn't even like do the presentation right. And everybody in there trying to wonder what's going on. They thought he's having a health problem. I'm in there like, I'm the only one in there knowing what's going on with him. Like, oh yeah, he over there scared. I mean, scared. I'm over looking at Esau like, I ain't gonna do that to you right now, man. You all right? Just know I'm coming for you, though. I'm coming for you. You know, and they boosted my faith to see that, man. This Edomite, he like the head over the union. He got all this power. And he over there scared because I know who he is. I see him. You know, and the devil don't like that. You know, other Jakes, they all, you know, got their head up his butt. But just me saying that little saying the way I looked at him, I pointed too. Where I tell like, I remember you. And they don't like that. See, they like the key word, and I said, I remember you. Esau does not like Jake in remembrance, man. To know that Jake is the Hebrew Israelite, know our power with Yahawashi Yahushua. That remembrance, that terrified to them. Because that Psalms 83, they said cut off the name of Israel to be, you know, a nation no more.
They would be no more remembered.
Yeah. Exactly. So Esau was cool. What Jake did, what Jake thought they was black, African American, they just want to do their little drugs, pay little taxes, and you know, happy to be a slave. They was cool with that. Now Jake talking about the Hebrew Israelite, calling that Yahawashi Yahushua. That puts great fear in them, man. Because they saying like these people was dead. The valley dry bones now living. Once they come into realization who they are, I can't do nothing with them no more. Now I'm scared. It's kind of like a Nat Turner situation. Right. The slave like he's scared to go to sleep at night. Like they might come in here and own me.
I stirred up that pure minds by the way of remembrance.
God, we might get that. God. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why he's so scared. Like, oh, it's been stirred up. The Jakes out on their feet. They know who their power is. And they get bold, man. Like I said, I'm a little bitty Jake, man. This is a big old giant Edomite. Look, he could play the NFL, man. I looked at like, I remember you. Man, he was in great fear. He couldn't even, his voice was cracking when he talked. He was shaking. They thought he was having a stroke or something, man. They tried to give him water and stuff like that. Man, he just scared. That's all it is.
And that's the reason why, because we no longer fear the devil. Now we put wild out there from the devil. We fear Yahweh our job. So this is Matthew 10:28. And it says, fear not them which kill the body. All right, who have the power to kill the body right now? And these are even so-called white men because they have the blessing of the sword. All right, it says, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which able to destroy both soul, body, and hell. So who that's able to kill both soul, body, and hell? It's Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Okay, that's who they. So we fear him more than we fear, the devil. All right.
When we get to say the prayer, we get reverence. It goes into reverence. We get the reverence to our God, our power. So Esau, he not used to that, man. He thought he wanted to be like God. He's like, hold up. They ain't calling on Jesus. They ain't calling on me. They calling on Yahweh Shah. Hold up. You know, so it's kind of like getting replaced. The devil, he being replaced right now. You know, he looking like, I got all the resources. I got all this stuff. And you mean to tell me, they ain't giving me worship no more? They worship their true power again? Oh, man. Hey, man. Hey, kind of like hitting the spirit of Pharaoh. I got to do something about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get my military ready. Get my agendas ready. And I'm going to get an opportunity. I'm scared them to take this. They refuse it. Hey, man, send the military on them like a flood. Now, let's see what happens. And then when he do that, hey, they're going to get a bad report. With the report like, hey, man, there's something, it's a phenomenon going on. You know, all Alpha Bravo team got knocked out. Then the devil going to run to his bunkers like, hey, he got to abandon the ship, man. And we waiting on that moment.
This is Isaiah 59:19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Ooh, that's my favorite precept right there. You hear that? And he gonna lift up the standard against this devil. We waiting on that. That's what we waiting on the devil to pull his food. Go ahead, do martial law. Go ahead, send your military, man. We know that's my favorite precept right there I read. And it said for the name. When they heard that Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh shot, that devil shaking his boots. Like what? How did they get the name back? I done went 1,000 years. I done beat them, hung them, put drugs in their neighborhood. I thought they was dead. I thought I had them. How did this come back? That devil was crazy. Probably losing all his hair. Well, what's that little bro game? I ain't working no more. That was stressing out. Probably up smacking subordinates. Like, man, hey, man. Hey, that boy, get both cabin hurt. You supposed to get back to Christianity, man. What happened, man? He like, hey, man, hey, it's the Lord, man. Hey, you better go to your starship. I don't know. I don't know if Terminator's going to get it done. Like, we look like, yeah. Like, hey, man, say, what's that song that we ready? Hey, we over here and it's getting louder. You're hearing your how about your shout louder. There's more camps, more brothers and sisters coming in, getting the truth. It's getting bigger. And he's like, I got a problem. Train the railroad, man. Hey, what Trump at? Distraction, man. Anything, just get them out the truth. Then now the devil like, I gotta take down YouTube. You're like, man, I make too much money on YouTube though. He's like, hey, you gotta pull it. I'm damn, pull it.
That's why they was at the World Economic Forum. They were saying they gotta put money on behind misinformation.
Yeah, false fire. They're gonna end up pulling YouTube in a minute. Then they're gonna say, hey man, ban the Bible. They're like, ban the Bible? We've been using this for so long. Ban the Bible. Do you hear them? Do you see them? They're getting strong. They're calling out the names. The Bible, they're back, man. It's not working no more. Hey, call Klaus Schwab, get it going. You know, we waiting on that. We like, about time, devil.
Jeremiah 52. It says, declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard. Publish and counsel not. Say Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Merodach is broken into pieces, where idols are confounded, and her image is broken in pieces.
Hey, I like that's that devil gonna hurt right there. That's that bad report. That devil hearing that report right now, man. Look at that ain't working. The economy's messed up. The military stretched thin. I don't know if we can do it. They have doubt. We ain't got doubt. We got faith. Like, oh yeah, devil, here it comes. Hey, it's gonna be the comeback of all time. Payback from way back, homie. We over here like shaking our hands like birds, man. Like, it's about that time, man. It's about that time. And the cherry on top gonna be y'all shot show up. That's the cherry on top. That's that, hey, kingdom come. So the devil like, hey, man, I'm gonna try to see who I can get. It's gonna be the 2/3. We don't care about 2/3. You didn't want to worship y'all shot. when the truth is going out, hey, good riddance, man. We don't need you no way. You help this devil.
I like that part where you said, well, idols is confounded. That's all the these false religions that been God in our people right here. That was all idols being confounded. That false right boy Jesus Christ, that's idols. That's not the true meaning of our Messiah.
It's over with too. They put strippers in the church. They doing concerts in the church. They doing anything in the church going. And that's stuff, man.
Oh man, it's wicked. Yeah, the church is wicked. You see that thing? That satanic shit.
Yeah, that's right here. My time.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, and he doing that to keep his congregation up. He gotta go to that. They said the church is they gotta do like worldly stuff to get members. Because the spirit is not in these churches. They don't have the truth, man. They ain't got it.
You know, when the scripture literally says that in the book of James 1:26, he said, pure religion is this. Luke paraphrase that the church, the religion, have to be unspotted from the world. What is they doing right now? Doing a whole bunch of worldly stuff like that.
And that's what they got to. They can't come with nothing else. That old little sermon with Sister Ola, that don't work no more. They going to witchcraft and stuff. So now they like, got to get strippers. You got to get entertainers just to keep our membership up. Because the brothers, man, they pulling them out the church, man. The truth is on the highway edge now. Nobody want to hear all that feel good sermon and the economy is collapsing. You know, World War III about to happen. You over there talking about, you put something in my plate, you know, you'll be blessed. That shit ain't working no more. Like, hold up, man. Hey, the brothers on the block talked about something, man. They just had a whole 1-9 situation. World War III, I heard about nukes every day. What's the inflation going up? The dollar collapsing. Hold up. I need the truth. Tell me the truth. So the prophet said, we giving the people the truth, and it's giving comfort, man. People like, hey, man. Hey, when the brother's talking about, hey, we got y'all shot about to do. So, hey, I want to hear the truth, man. It's only for Jacob, Israel. That's why Edomites don't want to hear this, man. That's why the truth is not all in one. It's not inclusive, man. It's only for, which I got a precept on that. It's only for Jacob. This Isaiah 40, 41 and 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, said the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. See, right now, we like a worm, man. We can't do nothing about this devil, Esau, Edom, so-called white man destroying the earth. We can't do nothing about that. He got rulership right now. You know, he's chemical jumping everything, destroying the earth. Yeah, control the media, put GMOs in the food, destroying nature, that goes back to destroying the earth. Everybody eat GMO foods. He's doing a depopulation agenda. He's spreading alphabet agenda, trying to make everybody, momos or whatnot.
If you get sick, he's gonna keep you addicted on them pharmaceutical drugs.
Yeah, it's witchcraft, it's drugs. Esau's the biggest drug dealer in the world. You know, he got a little, the little tech coat, that's the real drug dealer. You know, and the rappers are talking about it, like Molly Percocet. Right. You know, they talking about his drugs. You know, so what the Lord said, he said, fear not thy worm Jacob. He said, yea, men of Israel. So it's not, everybody come together. It ain't about Jesus. It ain't what Jesus, Yahushua. And it's about the nation of Israel. It's going to pay the Hebrew Allah. It's about us. We the ones that been oppressed. We the ones been downtrodden. We the ones been afflicted. Only reason the devil couldn't overcome us because we got the birthright. So he can't win. So, the Lord said that he will help us. How he going to help us, man? We read earlier, that standard get lifted up. That spiritual power come in.
Got enough priests to back you up on
that. Got one on that? Yeah. And it said the Holy One of Israel, that's Yahushua, who the world ignorantly knows as Jesus. Go ahead.
Right, this is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20. And it says, thou art my battle axe, weapons of war. And that's that standard that's going to get lifted up. But he's going to give us that spiritual power. I'm going to read that again. It said, thou art my battle axe, weapons of war, for with these will I break in pieces the nations, and with these will I destroy kingdoms. Whose kingdom going to be destroyed? Esau, Edom, so-called white man kingdom, America. All right, verse 21. And with these will I break in pieces the horses and his riders, and with these will I break in pieces the chariot and his riders. They'll go to those military. And it says, and with these also will I break in pieces men and women, and with these will I break in pieces old and young, and with these will I break in pieces young men and the maid. All right, those are all of those people that join in with the so-called white man. And it says, verse 23, I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, plantation Christian pastor, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captain and ruler, the politician. All right, and it says, and with thee will I render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, says the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua.
I love that preserve. They say he's gonna make us a battle act, man. That's saying the misrepresentation of Christian church makes you think everything, love everybody, you're gonna love, and no, man. Lord about he's a man of war, man. We about to get that we're gonna be warriors, you know. Then you got 144,000 saints. Hey, we about to lay it on Esau, man. Lay it on them thick too. We ain't gonna care, you know.
Yeah, this is back up what both of you guys just saying. It says, behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains, meaning governments, and beat them small, and shall make the hills as shaft. Saying that you guys stand out on these street corners preaching the word is Yahushua's teeth before he comes to break down and loosen up all of these governments. So that when he gets there, they're going to be just work. Like you said, the world's going to be on fire when he shows up. And the main thing that's kindling it is out, preaching the word, getting everybody, going out fishing, getting out how it's shot, hopefully next in line. It was
15. He brought up the word.
I was 41 to 15.
I was about to bring that. That's the spirit. I was about to bring that out. I'm about to continue it. You staying with it.
That's the same. It goes perfectly with the very next preacher. It's Jeremiah 51 and 25. And it says, behold, I'm against thee, O destroying mountain, says the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, which destroyeth all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rock, and I will make thee a burnt mountain.
The mountains and hills, it's a rulership that you don't know. And the mountain and hills is talking about Esau's mountain and hills, his rulership. We're under his rulership right now, pursuant to Job 9 and 24. Yeah, 24. And the scriptures say, hey, we're gonna be doing powerful things like telling, hey, this mountain be removed. And that's what we're doing right now, man. We're telling this mountain be removed. So when the Lord comes back, that's why the Lord said this place is gonna be on fire. We're putting this place on fire, man.
All right, man. With this word, man, that's going forth. I got another one. We on it, man. Check it out. This is Micah 4 and 13. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I'll make thy horn iron. I'll make thy hooves brass, and they shall beat in pieces many people. I will cause that they gain to the Lord and the substance of the Lord of the whole earth. There goes what the brother Barak brought out, man. We about to come whoop up on Esau. All these heathen nations gonna whoop up on. And we gonna count it to the Lord, Yahweh Bashar. When he get here, everything's already gonna be set in order, man. Like we getting in order now. We're waiting instructions from Yahweh Bashar. He like Thanos. When he snapped that fingers, hey, and we all got spiritual power, hey, just like that. Hey, we gonna set it in motion, man. Y'all trying to let the set down, like, yeah, it's all you gotta do is set up, like we be doing it for him, man. He like, my servants are now fighting for me. Now they beating out these mountains, man. We running up in Esau's, like, townhomes, his bunkers, all this little military installations. Gonna be raiding them, man. Dragging them out. Hey, got them on their knees before Yahushua. Yahushua is like, hey, you gonna nod, man. And that's gonna be Luke 19:27. We're gonna sit straight swank. We're gonna hold them Esau head to the rest of them. Y'all wanna be this, y'all gonna go work. Who gonna work? But who gonna want their heads sliced off, man? They gonna, hey, I'm going to work.
Get down and lay down.
Get down and lay down. Got a quick one. This is Psalms 2 and 7. It says, I would declare the decree. The Lord said unto me, thou art my son. This day I have begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for an inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. So we're gonna be breaking Esau down, man. The Lord giving the nations for our possession, man. The way the world was supposed to be ran, man. Hey, Israel's the ruler of all things. This earth was given unto us, man, not to him. Hey, the scripture said he was gonna be serving us, man. Back from Genesis.
I got a quick one to back you up. I guess Revelation 13 and 10. And it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints.
And we are patiently waiting on that, man. We got our faith, man. We waiting on that precept to be fulfilled right there. Who put us in captivity? Esau put our people in captivity. That's all in the record books, man. Esau trying to reset it. Critical race theory, he trying, I didn't do that.
You mentioned Psalm 83. Psalm 83. That's a perfect example. And it starts with the tabernacle of Edom, and then you also got the other tabernacle with the Moab and so on and so forth. They help put us in captivity. So they're going to be under us as well.
God, we're going to get all the heathen as a nation of hurt. As a hurt. All of them, they all had a hand in it. And who killed us by the sword? Esau killed us by the sword. So the Lord about to flip everything, man. He's a righteous judge, man. So Esau been, slaying out people 1,000 years. In a minute, it's about to reverse. Now he's going to be cutting on his numbers. And see, the bad thing about Esau is that Esau doesn't have the birthright. That's why there's going to be none remaining in the house of Esau. He's going to go extinct. We got the birthright, so we were able to outlast that. Esau can't outlast that. So in a minute, only way you're going to see Edomites in a museum or something, it's going to be, you're going to see his little caveman clothes in the museum with a bat or something.
The kids don't even know what happened. They be like, what is it? Oh, that was Esau. He didn't disappear. We don't know where he is.
They used to rule over us.
Yeah.
Granddad used to rule over. Man, they used to rule over. I had to work for him and everything, baby. Like, oh, granddad, no, granddad. They gonna get crazy how about y'all shot. That's gonna be like a horror song. You're gonna gather around and tell you a horror story. I had to work to Babylon the Great. They go, oh, you had to work. That's gonna be like campfire. It says how you eat them out.
It's like coming to America. My son works.
Like say Babylon. Oh, you said bad word. You said America. That's forbidden. And I said, and then like right now we just get ready for like the hard push, man. The hard push is gonna be when Esau comes with great wrath. We ready for that, man. As I say, like when you hear about Jacob's trouble and you hear about this devil coming to great wrath, you're in fear. Your faith ain't been built up enough. You getting this truth eat up. Your spirit built up. Because when your spirit is sufficient, it's like you ready for it. Like we ready for that fight. We over laced up, training like I said. We over jumping around, shadow boxing. We waiting on Esau to say he ready to fight. Cause we ready. We waiting on Esau. Esau over there, the land. No, I don't want to fight now. Next year, now 3 years. We over like, goddamn, I'm ready to fight, man. Got my mouthpiece in. I'm ready to get it in. Esau like, nah. So I noticed, see, that right there is grace and mercy. To be in that type of spirit, because like the average Israelite is not in that spirit, and they afraid. I can't talk to worldly jakes about the stuff we talk about right now. They'll tell me, I'm scared. That's scary. Don't say that. I'm like, damn, you scared to talk about it? So when he did hit, that jake ain't gonna last for nothing. He gonna go get the device. Because that's gonna be his only comfort. Like, they're gonna be blowing snot boogers. You're not gonna shoot me if I get it. Okay, I get it. That's gonna be the 2/3. We over here like, man, I ain't getting your stuff and smacking it. But you gonna be kicking the spring acting a fool. And we waiting on that power to initiate. That power initiate. Hey, we're gonna go over there burning up his supplies of devices. We're gonna blow them up, hitting them in the head with the case, kick them in the butt. You gotta put this in me, huh? Ow! Ripping their guillotines up.
You're picking up clock, damn devil.
Yeah. I was talking about it in the event like when we first initially jump on them. Yeah, when we hunting them. We gonna go to the military base. Yeah, I heard you got the new laser gun. Let's see if it work. They're gonna jump in on it. They're gonna see it on the radar. What is that? They're gonna come in there, they're gonna hear they're gonna hear us hollering. Military troops hollering. Then we gonna be like, leave that pit bull all bloody up, gonna come in, eyes glowing. Like, yeah. I missed 3 of them. Let me go get them. They probably a lot of us throw their gun down. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I heard what the brother said. I work. Respect on what? What we preach, y'all. You with that? Okay. See, Esau with it. You know about the gospel, y'all, about y'all. How you know about it? How you don't know about it? Oh, we talk about the nation of Israel. 12 tribes of Israel. They're about to come back to rulership. And Babylon the Great, like, how do you feel about America? Yeah. Yeah, it's looking bad, huh? But of course, the scriptures work about to be destroyed. All the wickedness in that people. Spread alphabet agenda everywhere. All of that. Yeah, Babylon Great about to get the last. For the last to put on the nation of Israel. So it's the comeback. We're preaching that. And like we're excited because it's about to be our time. Okay.
I'm glad you guys are anything other than what is preached. Anything what's being preached over the isn't right. So it's an alternative. I feel it's a good. Even if you're one thing,
Yep. All right. So yeah, see, truth went out. I mean, the lie went out first. Now the truth coming right behind it, and everybody say, "I want the truth." You know, they're like, "We tired of this. Everybody tired, man. I'm about to go get this." Since they were saying,
so long without proof.
I get that. Yeah, he said he waited.
I said, you call him Esau.
I don't know if I called him Esau. I did. Oh yeah, okay.
Esau with it.
Esau with it, man. I'm telling you, they don't want to fight. They about to I give it up, man. Only one but the pride was gonna fight, man. This is Proverbs. This is what just happened in that interaction. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. He had his own people rulership. Long enough, anybody's like, hey, man, yeah, y'all need to do it, man. He ready to work.
He don't like what's being preached out here in Oklahoma. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, that's when you know it's a rap. Long enough, anybody's like, hey, man. But since he's ready to work. We ain't got to do nothing to him, man. He gonna get out there, pick the greens.
He wasn't working the house.
Yeah, he get ready. He want to be a house eater. Yeah, I get the other ones in line.
I'm with you, brother.
Dirty Edomites. You're like, what's that? Samuel Jackson and Django.
Yeah,
you already want that part. Yeah.
He already put his application in. He want a good job.
Hey, I can't blame you, bro. Because it's about to go down. Man. That's why the things it's so spiritual, and it puts you in a good spirit if you're in the right spirit, man. Like we about to get it. Y'all Charlotte, you gotta go through a hard period, but if the Lord is with you, you make it through. So your faith gotta shine through. Your faith is up, man. We good. I'm ready to see the power of the Lord. I want to see it on display. However he do it. That's what I want to see. I'm excited to see how is he gonna, deliver me. Which way he gonna go with it. But for that to happen, my faith gotta be sufficient. I gotta believe Abishai gonna deliver me and he's gonna give me that salvation. And I gotta get ready to resist the devil. But the devil gonna come up, he's gonna try to shake us up out of it. Like, what's this Abishai stuff I hear? What's that about? He gonna come with his little AR-15. Like, hey man, you still gonna represent the Lord or what? You gotta be strong like, yeah. You gotta be pounding our chests on the devil. Rooted and grounded. Like I said, unwavering faith, man. Can't get shook. Seriously, with that song go to Shook Ones, Esau looking to shake you up, get you shook, like, oh yeah, you ain't no real believer. Like these other camps, man, them people gonna fall right in line with that MOTV, man. Especially like IUIC, they ain't ready.
And that goes in good with that parable that Yahweh Shah talked to the disciples of what he said, some seeds fell by the wayside, and then he ended off, he said the good seed fell on good ground. That told down right there. That they should be.
They growing strong, man. Ready to be that strong tree. Y'all about y'all like, hey man, I'm getting that back to growing some meaning. I'm built for the storm. The mother camps, the mother people that like think this thing is like a fad, they like the weeds gonna choke them out.
Right.
Esau gonna come, all you gotta do is twist their arm a little bit. They're like, all right, I'll give me
put a little pressure in.
Yeah, put a little pressure and they gonna get it.
They're gonna choke out.
Yeah, we all like, see, I'm ready to give my life for this truth. When you at that level, what else can the devil do? That's he's like, nah, I can't do nothing with that. He ain't even scared of me.
They're gonna have to make that decision to take you out. That's
it. And then when they see something, whatever the Lord doing, chariot, spiritual power, however he delivers you. When they see that, then they go like, oh my Lord, the Lord is with him. I gotta avoid this dude. I'm running away from him. The Lord really like that stuff true. That's when the reality gonna hit Esau. Like all the heathen. Like they really are men of the Lord. Now what?
This is Obadiah, verse 15, and it says, "For the day of the Lord, Yahweh is near upon all heathen." All right, we read that again. For the day of the Lord, Yahweh is near upon all heathen, and thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return unto thy own upon thy own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. There they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon the Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possession. And it says, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall none be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh has spoken.
I love the book of Obadiah, man. You would not hear no plantation Christian council bring that stuff out, man. That's prophecy right there. That's new prophecy. It's not remaining the house of Esau. That hasn't happened yet. That's Old Testament. That's prophecy in the Old Testament. That's what they're gonna pour that out right there. They give you the timeline what's gonna happen. So why should you be afraid when the Lord told us that we're going to kindle in them? Like we're gonna beat down Esau. Like we got the W already.
Back to the precept, we're gonna make us a battle act. That's how we destroy him. Like he gonna make us the weapons of Yahweh. He gonna turn us into weapons. And destroy Esau.
And that's why I put at the visuals, like I said, go watch Black Adam, man. The reason why they slam the rock making that movie, man, they pissed them off. Esau knows, and they put little hints in that movie too, man, to like let you know what it is, man. Instead of Israel, they call it Kandar. You know, he's fighting for a nation. He's like, I'm champion of my nation. I'm concerned about everybody else, and he's like, I'll kill. They're like, you can't kill people. Like, man, I'll kill you. No, you ain't give a damn. He said, well, I'll do. That's even the house. That's gonna be us, man. They're gonna make us austere, man. We're gonna, man, put these military dudes. They said I think they was occupied by military power too, but they was subjection, they couldn't go nowhere. Checkpoints, they was in the place. You know? Hey, she called her, what did he say? She said the Zane over there, hey, the rock showed up. That's us saying your house shot. The power gonna show up, man. And he ran to that military like it was nothing. You know? That's you gonna see that in real life. That's why we're not afraid of Esau and this military. We looking ready to get at that military, man. What we doing is putting out some of the correct lot so that we can receive that scandal.
Part of this preached up earlier, right? It's Luke 19:27, and it says, "But those my enemies would not that I should reign over them, bring them hither, and slay them before me."
And we're gonna do that. They said the heathen want to, buck up. They want to act right. Say when y'all show up, come off that chariot, man. You have heathens on their knees, bounded already. Like, see, that's your house shot right there. You hold your tongue, or I'm gonna cut it out. You know. Then if you want to talk some more, hey, y'all trying to give us the nod. You know, like what was that movie about that guy's injury when he found this little staff? Y'all say gonna fist hunt, and hey, that's off with your head, man. And we gonna do it. Not feeling no type of way. We gonna be remorseful, like, man, I shouldn't have sliced his head off like that. Man, we ain't gonna have none of that. Ain't none of that we feeling like that. We gonna be like, man, that feels so good to do that. Like, I wish another would say something, man. I'm gonna do it like this. Like, we gonna be practicing. We gonna test out our abilities. You know? Like, I pulled him out like that. He hollering. Let me go get this one. You know, we gonna be wanting him to say something. Like, what? What you say? They calling us Lord. Like I said, nothing, Lord, your house. Like, y'all try. He'll tempt you into saying something so you can do something. That's how we gonna be. All right, shit, you ain't saying nothing. You go ahead. Oh, you saying something? Be quiet. God, man. Like, we got to have fun, y'all, Charlotte. Like, I said to me, Jacob Trouble, we're gonna do our best work in Jacob Trouble. Like, when that spiritual power come in, Lord willing, the brothers that get it, we're gonna have lots of fun. It's gonna be a joy to build the kingdom of Yahweh Shah. The kingdom gonna be right here on earth, man. Like, Lord willing, we're part of the first fruits of establishing that. You know how fun that's gonna be to hunt Esau out? You know, catch him in his little bumps. Like, hey, man, get your little pale nasty butt out of here, you know, holding them down. Y'all dirty. I can't sell y'all right now. I'm trying to get top gold for this, you know, beating them over the head, you know, getting the whip. You know, that's gonna bring lots of joy right there. So
the Joker horn on their neck.
got the chain gang on them. Get over here, man. I'm about to sell you, man. My first sale. You know, just setting that up is gonna feel so great. So great. And see, that can't happen without Jacob's trouble happening. So we gotta embrace Jacob's trouble. You know, we gotta get ready to plus. Like the receive the inheritance we're gonna receive, you gotta be proved. You gotta be tested and proved to get that. You know, Lord ain't gonna do it all the way. You get a couple lessons, you know, how ahead, come on in. Nah, he wanna see it's really about that. So you gonna have Esau, you know, Esau gonna jam you up. And Lord gonna see, you know, Lord gonna sit back in the cut like see what he gonna do. You know, it's easy to talk that stuff, you know, when everything going good. I want to see you gonna talk that, you know, when it's all bad and you all hemmed up. You holler my name then.
This is 1 Peter 5:8. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Whom resisteth steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same affliction are accomplished in the brothers that are in the world. But Yahweh of all grace, who have called unto his eternal glory by Yahushua Mashiach, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, and settle you.
Ooh, strengthen and settle you, man. That's just putting us in that kingdom of rest, man. I like that. He said the suffering. We don't went through the suffering about the end. You know, it's gonna be big. You know, they cut the lights out. You know, when the lights get cut off, there's no water. Yeah, everything's on the electric grid right now. Everything.
Like I said, who resisted steadfast in the faith? So we know we're gonna have to get tried. Y'all gonna be sitting there waiting on us. Hey, are you gonna call on the name, or are you gonna fold under Esau? So we gotta be steadfast in his faith. Like I said earlier, rooted and grounded. Man. That's how he's gonna make us strength. He's gonna strengthen us and make us settle.
I gotta put my ear back on the ark. This is Sirach. We pray this out all the time. This is Ecclesiastes, aka Sirach, chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 1. And it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, prepare thy soul for temptation. And it says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. And this is the point right in verse 5. It says, for gold is tried in the fires, and acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. And see that right there, that's beautiful, beautiful precept, because it said gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. So when the Akadar was going into that, you're basically saying that Yahweh Yahushua is going to sit back and watch you get afflicted and see if you will be an acceptable man in that furnace of adversity.
J230, man, they think they need an organization. They think we need a military. They think we need numbers. Speaking stuff. You can build a black economics. And the bug out stuff, black excellence. I'm like, oh man, that ain't gonna work, man. The only way to go get this victory to the Lord. That's it. The thirds, they don't have faith. They gotta see it to believe. They need like big guns, Apache helicopters, jets, missiles. They need that to feel comfort. We don't need that, man. We need the Spirit of the Lord to feel comfort. We need to know the Lord dealing with us. Then we get the comfort. I'm gonna bring this out right here. This is Judith 9:11. But thy power standeth not in the multitude, or thy might in strong men, but thou art a God of the afflicted, a helper of the oppressed, an upholder of the weak, a protector of the forlorn, a savior of them that are without hope. So the Lord said right there, man, hey, he a helper of the oppressed. Who's the oppressed? Yahshua, 12 tribes of Israel, we oppressed. Upholder of the weak. Right now, we weak, man. The Lord called us a worm. We ain't got no power, no military, none of that stuff, but we know we don't need that. All we need is the power and that standard of Yahweh Shah, so we can turn the tide on them, man. He said the power stands not in the multitude, nor the strong men. The power of the Lord is not in the whole nation of Israel. It's not in whole a lot of people. I know there's a 2 church, they always need numbers. It's power in numbers. They all say they want this stuff. But these numbers, I'm like, nah, the Lord did it with a ribbon, man. He don't need big numbers, man. The Lord, all he needs is that few, and he gonna strengthen. He gonna make them stronger than the majority.
You gotta do it. Look at the stories of old. Hey, King David was slaying 10,000. Hey, the mighty man of David was making thousands sleep. Running them off. He didn't do that with a lot of people. There was one chasing down 1,000.
Like that movie 300. You know what I'm saying? Really about us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That was a small number, a big army. So
I'm talking about 305,000.
yeah, so man, that goes to what Hoppy said right there. Like the Lord don't need numbers, man. That says they don't understand the power of your how about Yahweh shot. They always want to put him in some little bitty box. They want to like make the Lord like carnal or something. Like, put him in a category. They downsize. I'm like, man, this power is way beyond your comprehension, man. And we give you a little insight of that, but you gotta listen. And they don't want to listen. They're like, no, nigga, Esau got jets and missiles, nigga. You ain't got nothing, nigga. Yeah, I was Esau. Yeah, they look at that like, that's just some names. That's nothing. I need tanks. I need all that you tell like fight my family about that all the time. All the gangsters in my family, that be their main thing. They talk all that stuff. They ask me like women. They always tell me like, where your God at? Where your power at? I don't see nothing. Esau running. All the gangsters in my family brought me that same little record right there. I'm like, y'all about to see it in a minute. Just wait. There's a lot of gangsters really do act like rods, man. I noticed there's not a big difference between a Keisha and OG Pookie Low on the block.
They're basically emotional preachers. That's what they
emotional comedians. They all about a material. I noticed a gangster dude, he just materialistic as that the Keisha on the block. Right. He gotta have Jordan, she gotta have a birthday bag. He need his polo, Gucci, and she need Gucci too. And they fight for the bag to get that, And that's like to them, like they gotta see stuff. Show me the power. Show me. I don't see nothing.
Got a good precept on faith. All right, it's Hebrews 11:1, and it says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. All right, and so they're gonna break it down. We jump down to verse 4. No, so like verse 5, Hebrews 11:5, it says, by faith, Enoch was translated that he should not see death and was not found because Yahweh has translated him. But before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. In verse 6, and it says, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is the rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
That's all about that faith, man. That's something that the birds don't have. That's why they can't get this truth. It's foolishness to them. Because they can't see it. And like, you talking all this stuff about something, I don't see nothing. They all tell me, we're not going to make no race for it, man. We're bound down to Esau. Like, they tell me, I had a cuss tell me, quit rocking the boat. I'm like, man, you old Momo. And matter of fact, he is a Momo. The person said it to me, I was thinking that, but I found out he really is one. They don't tell me don't rock the boat. I'm like, man, tell me don't rock the boat. Nigga, the nigga said rock the boat. I'm rocking the boat, man. But shit ain't right. Don't try to tell me.
Yeah, I got it.
Like, go ahead, Oscar.
This is Elisha. He was surrounded, and one of the servants was folding, like he's saying his people, because he seen the enemy with all their horses and chariots, and they didn't have anything. This is what Elisha told him. And when the servant of the man of God was risen early and gone forth, behold, and hosts compassed the city, both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? And he replied, he answered, fear not, for that they fear not, excuse me. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Meaning that the servant, because he lacked faith, didn't realize that they was surrounded by angels. But Elisha had his faith in him and knew that the Most High was going to stand for him and send angels to help fight. That's how the brothers that was able to, with 300 men was able to beat armies because they had an angel that was surrounded and helping them back.
Gotta have faith, man. See that? You like faith will hold us down in trouble times, man. They coming in, you know, because of our faith, man. We have this stability. That was not to understand it, man. It's keeping us stable. Like the 2/3 of Israel, they don't have that. They bugging out right now, man. They're yapping people up, the libraries and quick trips, and you know, for any little thing, you know, they just going crazy right now. They don't know about hope. They don't see that, you know, it's going to be greater things. They just like, but they think it's great. It's America. They like it's being destroyed. They like, I ain't got nothing to live for. So I'm going to go do somebody in. I'm going to do myself in. You know, ain't nothing to live for. And I'm like, dude, this stuff don't up.
This goes back over what God with both of the occupants said, because God basically said, look at the generations of old, right? So this is Hebrews 11:7, and it said, by faith, Noah being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet, all right? And it said, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteous, which is by faith.
So faith, amen. By Noah's faith, man, he saved himself and his household, man. Hey, when other people was laughing at him, I ain't never seen no damn rain. What the hell is he talking about? Hey, man, so fear the Lord. Hey, man, saved his house and himself, man. We gotta have that faith. We gotta have faith in the name first and foremost, because we know who to call him.
And then, because even in time before, you really think about it, y'all even mentioned that they were drinking, giving in marriage, and so on and so forth. And he said, so just like the time of Noah, it's gonna be the same thing, and this time coming around as well too. You're gonna have those same 2/3 that don't believe. You know, they gotta believe. You know, they always say seeing and believing. All right, so those are the same people that gonna be giving in marriage. They're gonna be partying, and that time gonna come. That's when that fire is gonna come on America and get baptized great. And you know, we can read another one of Generation of Old too, but you know, these Hebrews 11:8, the God is pointing home right here. He said, by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should have, let me read that again. It said, by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. All right, and said, by faith, he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in the tabernacle with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. For he looked for a city which had foundation, whose builders and makers of the maker is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Like that one, man. Right there. And the Lord is with us, you know. And like the big part of it, the Lord being with us, He putting us in remembrance of who we are. That's the first. That's the first grace and mercy thing He did. First, I'm gonna get your ID, you got identity back. I'm gonna get your mind right. That way, when the action hits, you're not lost. You know what to do. You know what's going on. So you're gonna be moved the way I want you to move. It's like basically getting training already. Basically getting us training. I'm before this. I think I was with this earlier. When you talk about it, 2 Peter 3:1. The second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, and both which stir up your pure mind by way of remembrance. Right. Verse 2, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandments of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior. So this whole workings, man, the apostles, the disciples, you know, Yahweh Shah was to stir up our mind and remembrance of who we are, man. Let us know we warriors. Let us know our culture, and to let us know that there's trouble coming. Like he let us know, he saw bringing a fight to us. So we're not sitting back, you know, in this little laid back move, you know, all laid back in retirement, thinking it's all good. Wait for 401k. Nah, man, we up doing push-ups, shadow boxing, and when he saw come,
That go perfect with that prenup I just brought out. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant. Right? So that being sober means never minded. All right, and being vigilant means watchful. And he said because the devil, your adversary, as a roaring lion, walking about seeking whom he may devour. That's that warning that Yahweh gave to us to watch out for these devils. All right, they trying to seek who they're going to devour. And ultimately, the 2/3, they're going to devour the 2/3 with ease because they have not taken heed to this warning.
They're not sober. They're drunk on Babylon shit. Whatever Esau was proud, they over there drinking it up. And you drunk, you pissy drunk, you can't fight good. You ain't the drunken master. And he's somebody to knock your block off real quick,
And on the spiritual shit, they basically drinking on all the philosophies of Esau. The precept King Solomon said in Proverbs, where he said the simple believe in every word and are punished. And that's the 2/3. They are the simple minded and believe every word that Esau he was talking.
They're not vigilant. They're drunk, they comfortable. That's 2 bad days to be in when a fight comes. You don't want to be comfortable. You don't want to be drunk. You really ain't ready to fight in that state. That's not fighting condition.
Apostle Paul mentioned was in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5:3, but he said, when they shall say peace and safety, that's their comfort right there. Then destruction shall come upon them as the veil upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right, and Apostle Paul, that's the same warning. All right,
and America right now doing that peace and safety. You guys know Russia ain't that bad, China ain't that bad. We got it. I better be the strongest. Right. We always gonna win. I got Jake's parenting next to me. And I'm looking at Jake like, he gonna go back and forth with him. Hey, you gonna find out.
And that's part of us. You start right there. We kind of heard what coming out of your heart, with also closing your mind. All right, we think what you about, but we understand you're not gonna get it because you were there, back under that strong delusion. The Lord, you don't want to happen.
They put their trust in Egypt. Yep. So I know he gonna get him on TV. He's going to say the Pharisee. You over telling me how good Babylon the Great military is. I'm like, dude, they military doing flower stuff. Hey, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they got Bobo doing TikTok videos.
Yeah, they damn man. Yeah, Eve up there twerking in her military outfit. Right. She ain't trying to go birth nothing. Yeah. I said, why Eve crying? She crying. Don't get to go home. I thought it was overseas. Like, what you think about yourself in the military? She don't get to go home. I'm gonna go fight. Like, and let you know, Eve, that let these people they in pieces. I'm like all this World War III talk, because it looked like she was French signed up. So I'm like, y'all just 2/3 is done, man.
Yeah, I think I seen that video you talking about. I think the same video was like, I just joined the military just so I can go to school.
That was a bad move right there. You got a lot of Eve in the military. They ain't about to bust nothing. Eve gonna run.
Every letter of the alphabet in the military also.
Yeah. God, they about to run out and do that YMCA.
They over there in the group over there doing some preaching.
Like, I bust my thumb pounds. Yes. Hey, I'm over there breaking with his head. Yeah, man. I'm about to run through them E's, man. Yeah, this place about to be easy work, man. I'm looking at Jake like, you put your trust in that? Do you not see that? Like, it makes you happy. Hey, the Lord, how about y'all? Look, they in the spirit of work. They partying. They get drunk. This place about to get destroyed. It is. Say, that's what he's saying. The Lord always shows us, man. He's over there partying. He getting, everything we say get drunk, he's getting drunk. They just about to open up. They over there partying, man. They about to rain missiles. We telling that, we're on the party trouble. I'm like, hey, man. Breaking the hell like this. Like, that's Jake, man. Yeah, we probably should have turned that around, huh? See that. Yeah, y'all. So they came back with the party trolley, the wagon. Northern tried getting drunk, party, and hey, Esau had to open up. He's like, gonna open up. He can open up tomorrow. Dang. The way it's set up, You think they ready? Hell no. They about to get the crime. I need that long.
They're gonna get caught off guard in the worst way.
Yeah, you don't take it away from us. You don't know nothing. You work with instructors.
Getting hit with a blind shot ain't gonna knock you out. But getting hit when you see it coming, man, you can brace for it.
Yeah.
And they over there, they about to get hit with a blind shot.
And you get knocked out. You get knocked out when you get hit with a blind shot, don't see it coming. They ain't got to put much pressure. It's knocked you out. You get knocked out, man, that's gonna be your grave right there. That's gonna happen to Jake. Jake ain't ready.
I done played football. I done got knocked over by a little guy. Hey, on the
You didn't see it coming, right?
blind side, boom.
Hey, I know what you mean.
It was my own teammate was in practice. I woke up on the fight. I should have been paying attention.
It happened to me when I was in the game one time. I went up to the, took a 5 in the slant. Hey, I was paying attention to the ball. I caught it. Woo!
I got did like that too. I got hit with my stomach like that, trying to joke and be fancy. The other thing about it, they got hit with that, I didn't see it coming. Matter of fact, I fractured my wrist on the hit I didn't see coming. The fat boy called me. I'm like, how did the fat boy catch me, man? I thought I had everybody done. I was up there showboating. I'm thinking I done laid it. Hey, fat boy tackled me. Hey, man, I hit the ground so hard, rolled over my wrist on the bar, and looked bad, man. Like, yeah, you fractured your wrist. I'm like, I didn't see it coming. Fat boy wouldn't have caught me if I'd have seen it. I thought I had it done. I was up there giving people sauce, you know. I thought I was Barry Sanders or something, man. Fat boy has speed. They say that's the worst one. I bet I wouldn't have got hurt if I'd have seen it coming. Like, you had to do something.
Right for impact.
Exactly. I was all open. I was like right for the end zone, man. I was all loose and stuff. I was there trotting. Like, I made it. Bad boy, yeah. Bad boy came, man. You know, he was big, too. He covered me all the way up. I couldn't see you no more. And it hit me hard, too. Like, they got mad I did that. You know, that's going to be the 2/3. And they can't say I didn't know. If they roll past us, they don't say nothing. Hey, Brother Barack can attest to that, man. How many days no more past us ain't said nothing? Like, we had one dude kind of good, but they don't care. They don't want to hear this.
I would have been 2 of them, they don't walk by. You know, they walk by and came back this way.
They don't want to hear it, man. They want to hear, if you come listen to me, you get $10 million in your mailbox.
Right.
You know?
Prosperity.
Yeah, they want prosperity, man. And that's what they do about that Marcus Todd. The Mason Church.
Yeah.
When you go to his church, when you sit down in your seat, they'll announce the numbers of the seat, and you win money. Like somebody gonna win. It's like a drawing, like $5,000.
Look under your chair. It's B63.
Yeah, they do that. Man. So I'm like, that's why he got a big congregation. People go there to get paid. That's like a casino, ain't it? That's like a casino. You sit down. Oh, I got the lucky seat.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Jake walked out like you gonna hand him the plate or something.
Yeah, man. So, hey, we over here, we happy, man. Hey, Spirit of the Lord is hitting hard. Brothers are putting out all kinds of good edifying lessons. And we get fed with the truth, making us fat, we get strong. And like we lifting weights, man. We over here swinging, we get ready for Esau. I'm ready for Esau to open up. Being ready for him. So I'm looking at him like, come on with it, man.
The precept right here in Proverbs 14 and 15, it says the simple believe in every word, but the prudent man look well to his going.
Yep, the prudent man, hey, foresee it, man. We foreseeing this place to open up. Why the Lord told us in the scriptures, Jacob's trouble is coming. He also gave us a sign of the time to let us know what time it is. I said, we know what time it is, man. It's a time to heal. It's a time to kill.
Right.
You gotta know what time it is, man. To discern that, you gotta be laced up with these scriptures. And we know what time it is, man. Jacob's trouble open up. We're not gonna be in a time to heal, peace time, or party. That's not party time. Jacob's trouble is not party time. You know, the Eve, they party. They don't know the signs of the time. They don't know the devil about to open up. You know, we tell them, you being negative. I've been told that. That's negative talk. Like, what the hell? I'm telling you the truth, that's negative. See, the woman, they want to, like you said, they want to hear some food words. Tell them you're beautiful. You're going to have lots of money. Your children going to be good.
You're bringing the bad vibe over here, man.
Yeah, they're going to say they don't want that, man. They don't like the truth, man. The truth is very unsettling to Jake. Jake wants to hear good things. They want to hear America going to be here for the next 50 years. That's what they want to hear. They're going to hear their degree is going to be successful. And I'm not here to tell you that, man. I'm here to tell you the truth, man. America about to be destroyed. Babylon the Great. That's a good thing if you're in the right spirit. They are like, no, I like America. I can go, be a human toilet seat. I get to eat, boo, and especially women. Women got it good. They can just go on the phone, select, have a Jake pull up, and with that one chick that rapper say, eat the food. Yeah. Eat boo boo. Get greased up. Let's stay even. So as I say, it's gonna be real hard to reach even the truth. She's in a state of total comfort. She's totally comfortable. And he's gonna make sure Eve's comfortable because he make a lot of money off her. She talking soon. She buys everything. She don't save nothing. Devil get rich off the Eve. So he like to be with. That's why they promote harlotry. You know what they rappers? They promote that. You a savage. You don't need no man. Get that bag, get that bird, get them nails done. Make that man pay. Make them all pay. Get your money up. Play the field. And then Jake right behind it. Jake so bad. Jake wants to go for Eve God. Like you saw that song. Jake talking about snap me out. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, Jake man, the 2/3 Jake man is turned into a woman. You really think about it. Now you think he's ready for war? You think he's ready for East to roll out the Great Fury? He gonna push the woman out like you the brave and independent. You go get him. I'm about to run over here and run.
You mad all by yourself, remember?
Yeah, you strong, remember? I seen Black Widow do it in the movies. You Miss Marvel. Go do it. She was like, I thought I had a man.
Better be fighting for Wonder Woman, I guess.
Yeah, they're like, you Wonder Woman, go get him. They about to be crying, man. They both gonna be crying. I think Esau was gonna do us like this. I paid my taxes. I was a good nigga. Esau be like, here your reward. Open your mouth up. Loud. Or give him that device. First, go give him the device.
Don't try the device first.
Yeah.
What to say next?
Lamb, right? Ain't gonna be no protection for them. They don't know the Lord's name. They don't know the gospel. They don't know, man. They don't know nothing, really. They say, if you don't know this truth, you don't know nothing. Because only the truth is gonna survive.
He said they don't know the Lord's name. This is Acts 16 and 30. It says, sir, what must I do to be saved? Verse 31. It says, and they said, believe on the Lord, Yahushua of God, and thou shalt be saved, and thy house. So hey, they don't even know the Lord's name, and so how are they gonna be saved in their house? Hey, they gonna be calling on sweet baby Jesus and get took off. There ain't no power in that name.
Let's say we got that Proverbs 18 and 10. Lord's name is strong tower, those that run into it is safe. That's the whole elect gonna do. That's why that's another part of the grace and mercy. Get the Lord's name back. Majority of Israelites don't have that. They're gonna holler out Jesus. They be safe in Jesus. They're gonna get straight judgment off that. Lord gonna be like, that depart from me. I never knew you. Calling me that. Lord gonna get offended with that. That's like
that Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is the strong tower. The name that is righteous, I want to do is
go all the way. I put that a lot. See, that's big, man. Gotta know the Lord's name. That's part of the grace. That's why we ain't scared. The Lord done told us his name. We building an intimate relationship with our power. Well, we know what he acquires. We know his name. We know what he want, what he don't want. We know what he about to do. The Lord, like a great king, we like heralds for Yahushua. He letting us know what he about to do. We up for telling Esau what he about to do. Like, hey man, we about to get it, man. That's it. And they got us like, man, it's like Yahushua got our back. Like that strongest fight on our team. We over here, we confident. Like, hey man, you about to get it, man. Like I told the devil at work, like I remember, and that devil like, oh shoot, they got the big dog with them. Now they got Yahushua, man. Like, hey man.
Acts 4 and 12. It says, neither is there salvation in any other. There is no other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. And that name is Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Ancient Paleo Hebrew. Those names, hold a lot of weight. Just say those names over and over, right, man? You'll get a feeling over you like, damn. And like, I did that before a lot of times. You feel power in that.
They got really do. That's when you do prayer in that name, boy. Man.
And they got camps out here that's taking the name from Yahshua. Telling you, no, that he gets paid to take the name, man. He set Yahshua up to get knocked. What he doing? You know, he taking your armor off. You know? That way Esau can get you real easy, man. So that devil think he's slick, man. That's one of his biggest flexes right now. It's like Bishop Nate and all these little, 501c3 camps. You know, that's really like his biggest weapon. Vocab ain't doing nothing. Vocab was whack. You know, so he need like Bishop Nate, Johanna. Like those his best weapons right now. Cause like the spirit ain't with you. You ain't got discernment. You fall that camp, and man, he gonna strip you naked, man. That way he's all can do you in. You know?
Quickly right here that goes into those other groups. They try to tell you that the name don't matter, right? So this is Isaiah 30 and 1, and it says, "Woe to the rebellious children, says the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, they take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add into sin." All right, and that word covering actually goes into that protection from Yahweh Yahushua. Okay, they're taking the counsel and they're covering themselves. They're basically made of sin, and not the covering of Yahweh Yahushua. Okay, so when you get rid of that name, you take the name from the congregation, you're basically persuading them to add sin onto sin. All right, and that goes to that various children, which is ultimately the 2/3. Yep.
Strong tower.
You strong tower.
Take him out the house.
Yep.
So he saw line them up real quick. You know, they like, man, they doing good. Why they giving Nate so much money, man? They get millions of dollars. But y'all strong to death. Man, they don't know, like, he really sends them to their death. And they making it easy, like they gotta fill out paperwork with you, and that's gonna write on these database.
In fact, and Elder Gospel Bar, some of the brothers did a lesson on Bishop Neck, but they just recently did their Passover. And they was like, in that lesson, he said that they're doing their Passover on the April 19th. Is the sacrifice unto beef. Every year they do their Passover under the 13th sacrifice unto the beast or something like that.
What is the Baal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, that's how you know right there when they doing that Passover around that time, it's to the slaughter. You know, he's leading people to the slaughter. They're doing it wrong first and foremost. They're not doing it on. They're doing it on the first day when it's supposed to be, on the 14th day. The first day of the month.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for people, man. Our brother Brian came about their group. So if he came about their group, they should come about their group. To show you the spirit not with those people. Right. That's the IUIC, man. The spirit of the world is in that thing. One body. There's a lot of off camps out here, man. It's like Esau, like his biggest weapon is to like persuade you and send you into a, to the farm seeds and the solid seeds, man. Send you that route. That way you ain't armored up and he can get you. Like, when you armed up in the truth, you got two doctors. It's showing right now, man. Like showing itself. They done changed their MOTV doctor like 3-4 times. And I'm like, that should be first right there. You come up out of here. Then you got man, IUK is a hot mess. I'm saying anybody like them. They always wearing dark sunglasses. Don't want to show their eyes. Like you said, them dudes, this is not meant for the Lord, man. At all. So the Lord is really showing it, man, with their grace and mercy. And we're ready to receive that power, man. We're ready to, turn the tides on Esau, which is going to happen during Jacob's trouble. So we're embracing Jacob's trouble. That's where the protection and deliverance going to happen. Also going to lead into salvation. Okay.
I got one more precept that goes into the word that's going to live forever, right? Making that earlier. This is Matthew 24 and 35. And it says, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. All right, and that's the precept that I was going into earlier, that this word right here is going to live forever. All right, it's never going to die. Okay, that's why Yahweh shall use the prophet Isaiah, Isaiah 55:11. He said, the word will not return unto me void, which is further proving that word will live forever. All right, and I got one more
That's because we're going to initiate the lost commandments in the kingdom of heaven. So the word is going to go into this fullness. When Yahweh Shai, established that the kingdom of heaven right now on earth. That's why the word will never die. It's going to go into play. Right now, it's not to play right now. Esau does not put the lost commandments. He does anything contrary. He does the opposite.
That's why that daily prayer where it says, "Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." And the will of the Heavenly Father is the laws of the Scripture. And then I got one more. This is Revelation 21, verse 1. All right, this is Apostle John, right? And it said, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth was passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh Shai out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband." All right, and they talk about the whole nation right there. And then it said, "And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacles of the Most High is with man." All right, it goes back to that, all the little bug out there thinking that women can cheat. Okay, I'm gonna read that again. It said, "Behold, the tabernacles of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And the Most High himself shall be with them, and he shall be their power. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away."
It said the tabernacles are men. That shows that the real churches are men, not a building. Church are the men of the Lord that teach his word. That's what let's go right there. He said, the outside comes back and crack them down. It's basically going to be heaven on earth. Man. He's going to bring the whole dominion from under the house. The house about to come down and go here. And that's about to happen. That's going to happen at the climax of the trouble. It's coming up very soon. And that's why I'm so excited.
Verse 5 right here. He said, "And he sat upon the throne." He sat, and I'm going to read it again. "He sat upon the throne, said, Behold, I will make all things new. And he said unto me, Right, these words are truth and faith."
Ooh, he said, "Right, these words that are truth and faithful." Why? It's all about to come into reality. They're going to go out with that and the word of our Lord. And the word is not going to die. We're going to institute the word once we get the dominion to do it. Right now, we can practice the righteousness. We can't institute it, worldwide. But Esau, he got a problem with that. He's the wicked, man. He's the son of perdition. He promotes wickedness. So wickedness and righteousness can't rule at the same time. So what's about to happen is Yahweh Shai is about to, turn it right side up, and then we're gonna be able to move without the devil being in the way. He's gonna go on subjection, man. All the heat is on. And everybody gonna, follow all laws and commandments. We said make all things new. It's gonna be a new rulership, man. New management. We got to get new management. And that's very exciting to the hope of elect. Because that's what we desire, man. We desire rest, we desire rulership, and we desire clean. You're gonna make it clean. Right now, our food is not clean. Our water is not clean. The air we breathe is not clean. Everything is defiled. Why? Esau, Edom is ruling. And when he comes out of power, everything will become clean again. Animals can do what they need to do. The water's gonna better run where they need to run. They're gonna be damming stuff up and draining waters out of places that need to be water at. We're not gonna be spraying chemicals in the air, trying to manipulate the weather. We don't do things like that. Plastic all in those. Even plastic everywhere. We're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna go back to wood. What's that? Clay, ceramic, natural, earth-based things. No, not the same thing. He's supposed to trash. He's supposed to trash. Garbage.
That's why we prophesied the downfall of Esau and his kingdom. Because in order for a righteous kingdom to be ruled on earth, the wicked kingdom got to get destroyed. That's why 2nd Ezra 69 quoted it says, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of his father. All right? Esau's world has to be destroyed before Jacob can move in his righteous kingdom.
The good thing is, hey, we're telling this wicked rulers. That is the great thing right there. This thing about to be over with, y'all. So all we got to do is buckle in, brace up. It's going to be a fight. Kingdom going to come in by a fight. So get ready for the fight. Best way to prepare for that fight is to get through. Get edified, get your mind right. That way you can be at ease when the chaos is hit. You ain't going to be like these worldly people bugging out. And, Lord, really part of the hope elect. What do you like to say? Make sure your car and election is sure. Put the car on the elect. That's the one thing you can do right now. Put that armor on, man. So with that, man, we've been edifying. Want to say, you want to praise and glory too?
Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh, Bashem, Wam Yashalala, Wam Baba Ball, Salawam.
Yeah, Baba,
The water tuning in.
Yeah, Baba Ball. Hey,
Get
ready to rule soon. Getting ready to rule, baby.
Easy 2.5 hours.